One of the single biggest issues in family court is the fact that people feel it's necessary to weaponise their children, to use their children against the other party, mother against father, father against mother. And that is singularly inappropriate because two things are happening there. Two things are happening. Firstly, you are alienating a parent who has an absolute right to have a relationship with their children, a relationship that should last for their entire natural life. And secondly, whether you believe it or know it or recognise it or not, you're damaging those children because you're instilling a thought process, you're instilling a psychology within those children that often bears no relation to reality. It is your version of reality. And that is simply not an appropriate thing to do. And that's something that I come across during my time in the family court almost daily. And still, after all these years, it continues to sadden me that people feel that that's an appropriate way to conduct themselves. There are lots of ways to conduct a fight. There are lots of ways to battle out a conflict. But taking the single most precious thing that you place on this earth, which is your children, and putting them in the middle of that and using them as tools, as weapons in the middle of that, is just something that needs to stop.